Let me introduce you all to the Bayside collection right here, y'all. This home is super sweet, and you can tell she's sitting high. All right, we got the pylons, we got everything on this one. I'm gonna give you a tour of everything, and then I'll talk a lot about this house. I'll try to do some of that as we tour, but definitely stick around after the tour. Okay, I'm at Future Homes. Oh my goodness, you guys. This place, I've got to show y'all. Actually, all the models are down here. I don't know what I'm looking at. They, except one right here behind us. They got what am I doing? All right, this was like a cottage, I'm sorry. I'm just a little excited. But yeah, this is a beautiful model center here. This is in Hampstead, North Carolina. And these are all show models, and you come in, you customize the one, and they actually, each one of these collections have so many different versions to them, and I'll try to talk about a lot about that once we get inside. I just wanted to come over here and show you, we have a back porch as well on this show model. Oh my goodness. So this is the Carolina collection. I'll pop the thumbnail up if that video's out. Another amazing house that they have here. But yeah, Future Homes. These are modular homes, you guys. Y'all come see them if you're over this way, and tell them you watch the videos. I really would appreciate that. Let's go ahead and get up on the porch and get in this one. So let me show you this real quick, sorry. But so you've got this right here. So that's like gonna be 4 different modules. And then this one right here is gonna be like 2. And then the rest of that is done on site, okay? So just endless opportunities with these houses. And they handle everything here at Future Homes. There's a pretty view. All right, y'all ready? They got the coastal colors going on this show model. You can do all types of different siding and stuff as well. I really didn't give you a shot of this side, did I? Maybe I can get a drone shot, but I'll come over here. Lean out. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's showtime. Here we go. I didn't even talk about the full glass door. That's really nice. All right. If you want to know the reality, I'm just trying to get in here where it's a little cooler. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, they do have AC on their show models. Want to make sure you know that. What if you're watching this in the wintertime, you're like, I'm freezing right now. Hey, they can also keep them warm. All right, let's start out with our living room. We got the LVP flooring. Look at that. You'll have a lot of different options on your flooring. Now, I got any viewers that are from around this area? Hampstead, we're close to Wilmington. I think that's probably where I'm gonna stay tonight. I haven't even booked my room. I've been doing some crazy traveling this week, and so didn't really know exactly when I'd get to where and what time this and that, so I definitely need to get on that actually. All right, but yeah, living room, y'all let me know if you're from the area. Living room there, we got that. Entertainment set up with the shiplap above it. And then next up is the dining area. And then we're gonna have the kitchen. So I did a Bayside version at the Hubert location. That's what I'm here to tell you. Like, it was kind of flipped. The kitchen was on the other side. It had a level on top of it. So the thumbnail's right here if you want to see that video, see another version of this house. But all those homes are under this same collection, okay? And I'm learning a little bit along the way, but I still don't know everything. But so y'all can check out their website, and I'll try to cover more after the tour. All right, into the kitchen. And then let's see if I can show you a little bit here. All right, so we got the Bayside. This is what we're looking at right here. We're looking at close to 1,500 square feet. There's the floor plan. I'm probably gonna have that when I walk in. We got the Bayside too. This one says only 1,100. So, but you can see we're gonna have a similar floor plan, but we've only got 2 bedrooms. That other one's a 3. All right, we got the Bayside 3, same collection. And then we got the Bayside 4, and it's like 1,500. So we're getting a little bit longer right here, it looks like, and we're putting in a 4th bedroom. I'm sorry, I'm not doing great with the camera. We got the Bayside Cape. This is where you're gonna have that 2nd level, okay? And all this could be done on site, so you can really do some customization there as well. We got the Ranch. So this is where Eric was really explaining a lot, helping me out, kind of understand. Like a lot of people still like that front exterior instead of like the, you know, basically this look. So this is gonna be pretty much the same floor plan. It's just that your front door is in a different location, if that makes sense, okay? And then, you know, there's a lot. I'm sorry, I don't want to spend too much time on that, but a lot of stuff that they can do is what I'm trying to say. What you need to do is get out a napkin right now and draw up a floor plan, and they could probably do it. All right, we got lighting under the cabinets. Got the backsplash. Let's open a cabinet. Look at that. We've got, let's see, corner storage. And then some more countertop space and cabinets over here. Whirlpool appliances. And you can tell you got a big area right in here. Or, I mean, a good size area is what I would say. I mean, you think about it, this home's only what was I say, around 1,400 square feet? Okay, breaker box right here. And then that is the back door. I'll step out there, but then look, right when you walk in, I mean, they got their towel, their flip-flops, their beach bag. I mean, we get it, you guys. This is a beach house. I wish I owned it, is all I'm trying to say. We got our laundry room, spot for your washer and dryer, rack here. What is this? I tell you what, if I did, I'd have one happy wife and kids. I want to talk about love the beach. All right, let me just quickly step out here because I want to just give you the view. I know we looked at it. You come out here. Oh, this is where you need that grill set up in the evening. All right, woo, awesome, let's get back in. Honey, where's the sunscreen? Oh, it's in the beach bag. Should have known. Of course. Okay, 3 beds. That's nice. 3 beds and 2 baths. We're gonna come back to that main bedroom. Let me go ahead and show you these. Now we're all the way back to the front of the home. You can tell they were that same flooring, the LVP. We got these windows off the front. I remember last year when I first got to tour some homes at Future Homes. It was at their Hubert location that I was talking about, where I toured that other Bayside. And man, I drove by and I was like, oh my goodness, look at this place. And so since then, I've become friends with Trey with Modular Men. You may have seen his stuff. But yeah, he told me about these locations, and I wanted to come that same week that I was over there. But I had my flight already booked for the next morning. I had to get back home. And so I was like, I'm going back. And it's taken almost a year, but here I am. Worked out perfectly. But yeah, if you're closer to the Hubert area, I did every home they had there as well. And it's on the channel. Actually, I think they have a new model since I've been there set up that I haven't got to tour. All right. We're into the main bedroom. Definitely gonna be your largest room in the house. Plenty of room for a big king size bed. Let's see, we got double doors into this closet. You're gonna have your doors where they shut up top there. There you go. Let me get y'all a light on. There we go. Guessing water heater is gonna be behind there. I didn't even tell y'all this house is manufactured by Nationwide. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. By a part of Cavco. We'll definitely cover more on that after the tour as well. Okay, let me take you into this bath. Ooh, double sinks. Same kind of tops and sinks. I mean, faucets and all. But we're gonna have two of them. This is like a solid surface top. It's all one piece. This. Ain't no doors getting by me. I catch everything. You know what I'm saying? Almost missed that. Here's the shower. Loads of options when it comes to tile and everything like that. Okay, keep that in mind. So say you needed a tub in here. I'm sure that's an option as well. Shower head's on up there, isn't it? Okay, so I'm kind of breaking down a good bit of the information about how everything works. I want to do a little bit more. We'll go over some rough pricing or estimated pricing on this particular collection. I'll try to help y'all the best I possibly can, but if you're around the area, you just need to come see them. Be sure to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Now let's get into that. Let's get into some more information. I'm gonna shoot this outro from my computer here because I want to show you some cool things on their website and try to help y'all the best I possibly can. So yes, this is a model that we toured at Future Homes. This is their website. I'll have a link in the description. I'm gonna link to the Bayside collection, the model that we toured, okay? Briefly, let me let you know they got a few different locations right here. And they are your retailer. They're the ones that you can go through if you're in their area, and they get these homes ordered, financed, and set up, everything that you need. But if you come right here to floor plans, you can see we've got ranch houses, we've got coastal, we've got Cape 2-story farmhouses, even duplexes, and then you see more about their locations and all that on down. But yeah, just a lot of different things they can do with modular homes. It's pretty amazing. But then we have these different collections. So if you want to find the Bayside, you just come right here and click Coastal. Yeah, click Coastal right here. And then you'll see all the homes that are basically on pylons and all that. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to get them that way. You can still get this same house on a crawl space, which we'll talk about when we go over pricing and all. But right here is the exact Bayside that we toured there at Hampstead. And this home's manufactured by Nationwide Homes, and yeah, it's 1,498 square feet, 3 beds and 2 baths. And then like I showed you inside the tour, there's so many different ways you can take this Bayside collection and do a lot of different stuff, okay? But you can find all that here on their site. You can do like a 360 walkthrough, and then look right here. Here's just some other homes. Just a lot of great information on their website. That's why I wanted to shoot this from here. Y'all let me know if you have any questions, but that's the Bayside, manufactured by Nationwide, and then Future Homes is where the model was set up. Now the show models are there for you to just kind of come in, walk through, and kind of basically figure out exactly the direction you want to go as far as designing you a house. So I think I've covered everything pretty well there. Y'all be sure to drop a comment if you have a question. I do want to say, if you didn't get to see Tuesday night's tour, wow, here's the thumbnail. You need to go back and watch that video. Crazy home in a totally different state, location. You need to see that house. And while I'm thinking about it, when I'm recording this, I'm leaving in the morning to go. I'm flying to a location to get one house. And I don't know, I may get another one of their homes while I'm there. But the main reason I'm going is to get this one house because it's gonna blow y'all away. I got told it was ready, and I'm going to video it. I'm gonna try to have it out next week. So with that being said, y'all stay tuned to the channel. Let's get into some pricing on this house and we'll be done. But yeah, we'll have a link directly to this Bayside model, Future Homes, in the description. Also have our website set up with Future Homes that you can check out as well. And our website really help you if maybe you're outside of their area. We can help get you in contact with a local retailer that's close to you. Okay, pricing. Now this will be pricing that they just gave me there at Future Homes. Trey with Modular Men, like I had mentioned, gave me this. Y'all check him out if you haven't on Instagram and also YouTube. But this is what he said. I'm going to pop it up, and I'm also going to read it. Just keep in mind this is general pricing, and so many factors have to be considered talking about these modular homes. And this is obviously for at the time of recording, okay? But he said, pop it up right here, it says, going to be in the mid 300,000 range on pilings and the mid $200,000 range if you was to just do a crawl space, okay? So there's you a good idea on this particular Bayside model. Now, if you was to take this same model and go bigger, smaller, obviously pricing to be different. That'll be basically like on the one we just toured, okay? So hopefully that helps you all. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of the videos. Stay tuned to the channel. And if you go to any of these places where I show their homes, please tell them that you watch the videos. That just helps me out. And basically when they get new models, they'll want me to come back, so that's great for me, and then be great for y'all as well because I can show them all. All right, y'all take care. God bless you, and I will see you on the next tour.